setting our trial org. Okay, consider it is our company org. Okay, we need to set up that thing. First of all, whenever we will purchase our org for our company, we need to set up everything, details, everything. For that, in quick find box, you need to search for the company information. Okay, it will be appear. Yeah, company information. This is a company information where we can do these like official year thing we can do. Holidays also we can mention there. Language setting, our domains, personal our domain setting also, like has here it may mention presently now in Salesforce it automatically uh, taking our domain name, and we can also personalize our domain name in Salesforce. That using this my domain we can do that. After that, business hour also we can mention. Okay, first we will see, but we will see our company information. Okay, yeah, this is the company information page where all the details of our company will be displayed. As you see, this is our company information, and this is our org details. So you need to find which edition is this. As I mentioned yesterday, there are 4 editions, and want to find which edition is this. Okay, for that you can see, one second, I will zoom it. Organization edition, this is a developer edition, means for a development purpose this is given. If you buy this environment, that whatever edition you will buy, that will be mentioned here. And one more thing, on which server you are using this environment, server also mentioned. Okay, this thing I missed, I will tell you. In Salesforce, like production will be used on the server, like these are the servers name, APNA, EU, AP1, like numbers will also mention for them. These are the for production server which will be used means APNA for identifying. For sandbox, server will be named as a CS. Like if you want to track which server you are using, try to use these URL that also register there. Once you enter your org ID, it will be show which server you are using. This is no need of it directly mention here. For production also, for production it will be different. Sandbox it will be different. No need to identify that. You can easily tell. Okay, and for knowing which like for identifying ID, you'll see as you see this is this Salesforce application is a multi-tenant. Okay, there are many applications running background. Multi-tenant means it's not a particular application which is running. There are many applications which are running on the force.com. How you will identify this is your org, like like Salesforce team, if you got any issues, everything, like how Salesforce will know this is like your org, like there will be some unique thing will be there. For that, Salesforce given an organization ID that will be unique for particular uh, instance, or particular instance, or once again I'm saying it will be different, it will be unique. Okay, if you taken a by a production from the Salesforce, okay, that ID will be different. If you created using that sandbox, using that production, if you created another instance, sandbox instance, that ID will be different. Based on this ID they will be identified your org. Okay, like once again based on your that unique ID, that will be Salesforce team will be identify your, you also identify using this ID. Okay, like we will edit it, and what are the things we need to set up, I will explain here. Yeah, organization name, primary contact. Whenever you trying to create an instance or a like editions you are buying from Salesforce, they will ask for a primary contact where you need to mention your primary contact. If you trying to change, like you are the user, you are like you buy that edition, and you after some time you want to left that country, sorry, not country, company. That time this primary contact will be changed another in your organization. Okay, and here we need to be mention our street, city, state. Okay, pin code, then country it will be mentioned. When it come to the local setting, okay, in that, uh, as you see, like default local setting English. In English there are 32 types of English, okay, but you want to your native English. As you see in Google, they will give an UK English. In default in Google, if you see a default, when you are by a mobile while you are setting a language, you can see Google given default UK English. But Salesforce is providing Salesforce is providing United US English, okay, default, and you can also set up your whatever you want. Presently, I will set up English India. You can change those things. English India, and languages also it given, and time specific. See, this language is given, right? Uh, as you see, for customer understanding, like it will be customer satisfaction. See, if it's in a, if you not know that language and you try to use that, means it will be not. You will not get any interest, and you will get a feed of that without understanding how you will be use that. For customer satisfaction, the Salesforce is providing for the their really regional language they can select. This is the major thing they keeping in mind they given, and you can set a time, specific time for the your location. See, I have a office, like I have a consulting office in our India, and we provide a consultant for one of the healthcare company in US. Then we there will be a different set of time, but for that we will, whatever Indian office is there, we will use our Indian time. What like same or will be there, but original company where we will set that thing for that user. Uh, US user, we will provide the like their local. We can set up at user level also, but this is the organization level. Which company location where, right, actual location we can set that thing. We'll keep this as it is. After this size thing, it will be exist, like this is enabling preference increase the compatibility size. No need of that thing. And currency local, okay. See, this is used based on our currency local. For that, as you see, uh, we have a given example, like we have office in India, and like we have office in our USA. Like it will be currency will be different, okay. Based on that user, we need to, if US quoted any like any opportunity they closed, or whatever amount in that, they will be in USD only. When it comes to India, it will be shown, USD will be shown, but it will be converted into Indian rupees, okay. That will be managed using this currency local. And we can use multi currency, active multi currencies also, multi tentative currency also we can use. But Salesforce will only not recommend this. It will be they only cannot that much, because we can use, there is no restriction. Once we enable this, we cannot disable this thing, okay. Multi currency. But I will say what will be limitation, as I seen in my project. See, uh, every day, like rupees and USD, if rupees, consider rupees, and USD rate will change every day, okay. Every day you or USD rate will be changed, and you need to track those things. For that, you need to integrate separate thing for tracking what are the today USD dollar. That will be like, if any guy buys like mobile or anything, and they placed in USD like 20 USD, like today USD dollar is 73, okay. Like one USD will be considered 73 rupees, okay. After some day it will be increase or decrease, but that time it will be difficult us to track, okay. This is the thing which limited. Once we enable these things, we cannot be disable it, okay. These are the things. And use news things, everything, by enabling things, news and everything we can track here. This is the company information regarding setting up the company information, okay. After that, there will be an business hour by default, based on our local our time zone. Salesforce will be whatever we select in that company information, our time zone, right? Based on that, Salesforce will defaultly do that. But our if your company login and logout time is morning 9 to 5. You need to set up. After that, no user can, after before 9 or after 5, no one user can use that application, our Salesforce application. Here we will set up that thing. Company business hours we can set up here. Okay, name of that business hour, and we need to active it. And time zone, whichever we select one time zone, we need to select here and use the business hour as the default. Like business hour will be default, means has the Salesforce given firstly. This is by enabling this will be become default. We can set here our time from where my Sunday between when user can use, and we can if our office is Sunday, Saturday, week off, means we can restrict no user can log in into this or application. We can restrict that also. And Monday to Friday, whatever what time that user should log in, and login time, between that only they can use this application. After once that time reach, it will be log out. It will be indicate the error message them, what indicate that error message. And in certification exam also they will ask, like if for example I will give, if a company set up a 9 to 5 their business hour, when a user is trying to use after 5, like after 5 1, it's 5 only, it's they given setup. But after 5 1, what happened, like he will give an alert, and whatever work he done, right, that will be saved, and he will log out, will forcibly log out. It will be forcibly log out for him. First, it will be give an notification. After the whatever work, it will be saved, and he will log out. This question will be keep in mind. And what are the things you will do in business hours? Like you can set your business timings based on that. That user will be work after that business hour completed. They cannot be use that application. Okay, these are the things we can set up in our business hours. Okay, and financial years. Okay, there are two type in Salesforce. Standard financial year also is there, and we can give our custom financial year also in the Salesforce. See, financial year means like for see whatever the things we will do in that year, that will be tracked, and they will keep they will keep a record of that. See, for a Salesforce company, like they will use the like financial year from February, like January, it will be end. At the end of January, their financial year will be end. From Feb, it will be start their new financial year. Track over those. Whatever the company like made a sales, whatever things they are made, they will be tracked there. Presently, Salesforce standard, they will provide a standard financial. We can go through that, or we can create our custom financial year too. As you see here, this is our company. For financial year, we will start to, like we will give for example, whatever your company financial year is there, we will give there. And in financial year, like the end month, if February should be an end month, you need to mention, or starting month, you need to. February has Salesforce, February is the starting month of official years. Okay, and starting month of February, at January it will be end. This is the financial year. Okay, like Salesforce, in Salesforce, like financial year will be divided into 4 quarters. In Salesforce, financial year is divided into 4 quarters. Like based on that, yeah, in Salesforce, financial year will be divided into 4 quarters, and that can be divided like that can be we can divide it in weeks also. And one more thing will be this is the standard thing, like This is the standard thing in Salesforce. One more thing, based on this financial year forecasting period will be given. Forecasting means like whatever things we done, like next month, this is our this month sales, whatever we can estimate. Forecasting means estimate what we will do in our next month, and those will be tracked there. What are the things, like employee salary, what things they will be can be make in that, they will track over there, and they will estimate that this will be our this will be happen in this next month. These are the things we need to estimate those value that will be done in forecast. Next, jump into this custom feature layer. See, before enabling custom feature layer, consider the following. These are the consideration things we need to follow. After enabling custom feature layer, or organized feature layer will no longer be automatically defined by the Salesforce. When once we enable this, no Salesforce standard will be enabled. By enabling custom feature layer, it not be reversible. Once we enable this custom feature layer, we cannot disable it. Okay, that is the major thing. Keeping in this mind, you need to enable the this feature layer. Okay, this is about the feature layer, and next comes to the language setting. As I mentioned, these are the language settings which Salesforce provide. English is a default which Salesforce provide that language. There are many languages, like you can see enable end user languages, help and setup are not translated end user language, and we can add our available languages and display languages also. We can, for users, whatever language they want to select, we can show in this display, whichever they do not want to see, we can remove those things, and only those languages we can select. We can track here in this language settings. These are the things we can do in language settings. And one more major thing I want to show you. This is about companies. This is about company setup and language setting. Everything the business hour we can set up in company information. Note in mind company information. First, you need to be navigation. Once again, I will tell. Go to the quick find box. Enter company information. Enter company information. It will be there where you can set up business hour, feature layer, and language setting. And these are other things also you can do. Is about the company information. If you struck in any issues, you will not solve that. You got any issues in this Salesforce, okay? You want to want a help from the Salesforce, then there will be an option in Lightning. Switch to Classic. There you will get a solution for that. There will be a link called Help. Okay, click on this Help. You can see like standard help documentation we will get there. You, whatever the issue you are facing, like they will provide document, like for setting feature layer, what are the things and what are the limitation you want to know briefly, means they are also given here. Those things you can see here also. And if you want to, if you have any issues in your Salesforce, you can raise a case to Salesforce here. Support and service will be provided here, and documentation will be there. And trailhead, this is the trailhead. Trailhead, I'm not introduced this about trailhead. Trailhead is a platform where you can learn. There are some modules will be given, you need to solve that. You by solving that, you will get an badges and points. As you are freshers, you like for experience, they will not ask about this, but for a freshers they will ask about regarding this, because they will ask about what are the badges you are solved, what are the models you are solved when create a trial account, and try to solve. For fresher it is useful, because whatever things you are done, it will be tracked here directly. Giving this profile, trailhead profile ID, they will track what are they can interviewer can see what are the things you are done, and they will also confirm that you have some knowledge on Salesforce. You have some knowledge on Salesforce, that will be seen using this trialed account. Okay, yeah. Okay, I will open this trialed account where you can solve the all the models which were provided by the Salesforce. Okay, this is the trialed. Here are sign up in that trialed, and After sign up, go to the learn, go to the modules. Here are the modules for the basic to advanced level they will given. This is also helpful you to learn the Salesforce, all the training thing which are provided in this. You can use this also. Trilad, go to the trilad.salesforce.com and sign up for that and solve using this module. Start with the basic. I will provide you links whatever the trilad module you need to solve. I will provide link based on the concept. I will attach those things in this video. Go through that. After that, whatever you got any issues, you can ask the question in communities also. There are Salesforce communities are there where you can ask the questions, and expert will be give solution for that. Okay, these are the things uh, regarding the help. After that, in the interview they will ask which are the like which are the version of Salesforce you are using. Like present, it is a winter 21. You can see here. You can see this is an winter 21 version. Salesforce will release every year 3 versions: winter, summer, and spring. They will release 3 versions every year. Presently, it is a winter 21 release. Every release, they will upgrade their org, and new things will be updated in that.